She was taken into the depths of darkness, brutally gang raped.
Some of them made me perform oral sex on them. Some had regular vaginal sex.
We are concealing her identity and calling her Kim. She remembers what happened more than 10 years ago as though it was yesterday.
Am I gonna live? More than anything, am I gonna survive this?
Kim thought she was on a date, but the man she was with had other plans.
When we got there, there were other guys there waiting, and one by one, I was assaulted.
Police eventually arrested the man who lured her there. He later skipped out on the bail posted, and the other men were never caught.
That safety net that you feel as a woman is snatched away from you. You can never be the same after that.
They have a lifetime lasting damage to the victim.
Deputy Chief Michael Osgood of the NYPD's Special Victims Unit leads a team of detectives responsible for getting justice for sexual assault victims.
Rape is one of the most hideous crimes in society. I judge them as equal to or greater than homicides.
Right now, that hits home. As of February 2018, the NYPD investigated 122 rapes reported. That's up 39% from February last year.
A part of the increase currently is the movement and the greater awareness.
But even with the number of reported rapes up from year to year, prosecuting sexual assault offenders does not always keep them behind bars. Take the case of 20-year-old Sammy Ben-Sabir. Police arrested him on assault charges in 2014. Ben-Sabir was released early from Rikers, and while out on the streets, police say he was at it again. This is Ben-Sabir on surveillance video, lurking and stalking his next victim.
He tracks a woman. He follows her into an apartment building. He puts his hands on her dress, and he attempts to rape her.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the Brooklyn DA's office said in part, when sexual assault cases come in, they are assigned to specialized prosecutors in our Special Victims Bureau and are handled in a manner consistent with best practices. But in this case, was it really the best practice? Months later, police say Ben-Sabir was back on the prowl. You see him in this surveillance video minutes before sexually assaulting a 59-year-old woman inside her Bensonhurst apartment.
You can see the depth of the criminality. He was so driven, his biochemical structure is such that he's so driven that he's ignoring if there's anybody in that apartment.
In this case, police were able to get him back behind bars. But for victims like Kim, she doesn't understand why a predator like Ben-Sabir got out in the first place.
It makes you feel like you're not safe. You can't rely on the system.
Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.